Hello friends and welcome to Dominion 6. Today we're going to do a silly, hopefully short, fun little video. The title of which I am using is highly copyrighted, trademarked, not safe for work, but I just wanted to show off some funny little thing that I found, and I know it's only been like the first week of the game, but what fun we can have with Dominion 6 is perfectly balanced with no exploits whatsoever. So what I'm going to show off is a probably helpful tool for you if you are struggling to expand with specific nations. This particular pretender option is available for only a few types of nations. So we're going to showcase Kailasa, because I think I've mentioned in a previous video they might struggle a little bit because their troops, their sacreds, have very low protection, and by very low I mean 1. So what we have here available to us is this new iconic elephant idol pretender. And we'll just take a quick look at his stats. Base 200 hit points, obviously more in your Dominion, and base 20 protection with basically temper flesh always in active, with slash, blunt, pierce resistant, full spread of resistances, 15 of everything except for poison, which is 25. Even if they get any of the shock damage to go through, stun immunity, mindless, so not affected by a wide variety of things, and inanimate, so not affected by another wide variety of things, amphibious, so you can even go underwater with this, and most importantly, trample. And trample means that they will just roll over people anything less than size 10, which is basically everything except for other pretenders. Also, as they are a air quotes immobile Dominion Strength 4 pretender, inanimate spellcaster, just like Bronze Colossus or Wooden Colossus and things like that. So we're just gonna throw this guy up here. He's very expensive, but important distinction between him and Bronze Colossus is you can take him awake. And yes, he only has 1 miscellaneous slot, but trample means you really just don't care. You can take him awake and have a lot of fun with him. Let's just go up to, yeah, pretty much just Earth 3, and we can take reinvigoration. Let's go Earth 4, double reinvigoration, and there. And we don't even need to do anything. Let's just leave it there. And we'll name this guy Roll Light Train. And we'll load him up real quick and get into a game. Mr. Rolls Like a Freight Train, turn 1. And we're just going to go ahead and blind expand with him. And don't even care what troops we have. We're just going to recruit mages on repeat and tech up some alteration so he can do some extra things after a while. I'm going to profit the monkey scout, and he's going to move ahead in advance to spread candles. Not that it matters, but let's just go ahead and do that because he only has reinvigoration bless. But yeah, it can be a little helpful, especially for his hit points to be up and stuff like that. So there we go. So confident am I with this guy's ability to survive anything that we're just going to Twist Fate attack, blind expand right into it, and see what happens. Alright, what have we got? Oh, just a couple plebs. Shouldn't be a problem. Twist Fate. And he'll just sort of innate cast his way to victory, plus trample over everyone. Flying shards. No big deal. Easy peasy. And now we can see a couple of other things. But there is literally nothing around here that poses any threat to him whatsoever. Even if I were to expand outside of my dominion, it would be totally fine. This is obviously a super easy one. But if we go, for example, sneak there, we already got the candle there. We'll just attack here. And I can be recruiting a couple troops or whatever, and then do a second expansion army. But it's not particularly essential, because as long as I keep move attacking with him, I'm going to get one province a turn, and that's perfectly reasonable for a minimum expansion at least. No problems there. And on top of everything, he has affliction resistance, so even if something does get knocked through, then it shouldn't be a problem. Now it says here there's an ice drake, but again, he has cold resistance, so that's not going to be a problem for him either. In fact, we're just going to go straight in there and see what happens. My guess is probably going to be totally fine. We can take this and go ahead and expand if we want to. Just throw these guys together and attack. They can probably take this, no problem. Let's just see what's up there. Alright, there's the throne. All the drakes killed themselves, actually. And yeah, he totally just face tanked a throne by himself, and that was on turn 4, outside of my dominion. So there you go. Like I said, this is a very easy, very doable strat to just help you expand if you're having trouble with anything. And to show you the full extent of my confidence in this build, I'll give him a little bit of an extra bless. He actually did pick up an affliction, funnily enough. But I'll give him a little bit of an extra tanky bless, and we're going to throw him in off the deep end into really hard mode territory. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go straight into the late age, where you have the hardest indies possible. I'm going to pick up Patala, who has this option and also is possibly a little bit hard to expand with, although they do have elephants, which Kailasa does not have. There's the Pretender that we have, and we're going to build Hellbless just for the Pretender and dump everything. So we're going to do Hardskin, Reconstruction, Fire Shield, just throw in some Dominion on top of that, and go straight into it. Again, Awake. And we'll name this guy Cannot Be Stopped. And here's the real kicker. We're going to play as creator intended, hardest indies possible, difficulty level 9. And we're just going to go and blind expand. Doesn't even matter. We're just going to go straight in, and he's going to face tank it and live. Now, the reason why Reconstruction Bless is so essential to something like this is because the Reconstruction Bless gives regeneration to inanimates. So for this particular bit to work, you will want to blind expand into your Dominion. So we're going to do not map preferences, Dominion candles, and we'll keep that up. And again, that's where this guy comes in handy, where we can advance scout and spread the Dominion. But he's just going to go in. Just going to go straight in. We're going to do Twist Fate. Don't even care. Probably Twist Fate is a bit overkill because it won't do anything. And we're just going to double Mage and research more alteration. And go. Remember, Indie Strength 9. Does he survive? Can he take it? What have we got? Bunch of nobodies. This'll be easy. Didn't even take a hit. No problem. So now we've got options. This is 140 troops with some heavy cav. Heavy cav would normally be difficult. This is just some crossbows. This would be harder. Crossbows can pierce through, but again, because we took hard skin now, and because we bumped up our earth magic, we're at protection 28. So, and free temper flesh. So all crossbows and lances and everything are going to be hitting for half damage straight off the top against protection 28 with 5% regen on 240 hit points. So he can go in there. No problem. Oh, too far. Okay, well, we'll go into something like that. Actually, we'll go this way, and then if we spread a candle here, we'll take that next. And because he's amphibious, he can just walk across rivers too, so no problem there. I don't know if my scout can, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Easy peasy, 75 kills. Alright, and so we're just gonna go into a throne province. Might have been fun to take it as a level 3 throne, but we're just gonna go for it. There you go. No issues whatsoever. 118 kills, totally cleared. A throne with level 9 indies. So yeah, if you're ever struggling with expansion and you wanted to play a Monkey Nation, and to be honest, Monkey Nation isn't the only one that can take this. You can take the Elephant Idol on any of the inline nations. You can take it on, I think, the Eastern line nations, so like Tianchi and stuff like that. I'd have to double check that. Not Tianchi. Alright. And for the late ages, you can see Femini has it as an option right there, as a follow-on nation for Ind. Andromania has it, although I seriously doubt they need help with expansion. And then Piconia does as well, if you are feeling a little short on provinces. And then of course in the early age you've got Lanka. Can also take this. No problem. So there you go. Elephant Idol. Don't sleep on it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. But we're just going to completely blind expand because who even cares? He can tank anything. I guarantee it. What did we get? Oh, wow. That is not what I expected. I'll be honest with you. But let's speed this up and see if he manages to take it. This is a little bit different because he can't normally route them per se. Okay. Very funny. But we know now what one specific province can kill this pretender here. I think I'm gonna have to start that one over.